Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Columbus, closed, Keres defense. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. d6 defends the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. c3 prepares the d2-d4 pawn break and clears the c2 square for the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 prevents black from developing the light squared bishop to g4, which would pin the knight and make it hard for white to play d4. na5 attacks the bishop and allows black to play the c5 pawn push. bc2 retreats the bishop and supports the e4 pawn. On the queen side, c5 occupies a space and has influence over d4. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 and c5 pawns and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. d7 retreats the knight to a square where it defends the e5 and c5 pawns. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Recaptures. It is the last book move. That's a decent move. That's good. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. It is quite good. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This is a missed chance to kick a knight. It is incorrect. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning material. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is quite good. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. This ignores an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable knight. This allows the opponent to capture the checking knight. It is an inaccuracy. A better technique to recapture a piece is missed by this. It is incorrect. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This threatens to win material. It is excellent. This prevents the adversary from gaining an advantage. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. Although the score was nearly equal, white now has the upper hand. It is incorrect. This puts the opposing rook in a position to lose control of the open file. That's good. This misses a chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It is incorrect. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a bishop. It is incorrect. The knight becomes more active as a result, gaining control over more of the board. It is ideal. This enables the adversary to make a pawn attack known. It is incorrect. Recaptures. That's good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This enables the adversary to make a passed pawn. It is incorrect. That's a decent move. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. It is quite good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. This misses a fantastic but elusive move. It is incorrect. This moves the knight to safety. This is the only good move. This was a game-changing move, giving black a winning position. It is a great move. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Thus, a forced checkmate is possible. It is incorrect. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. This takes down a knight who is helpless. It is ideal. The threat of checkmate is still present. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. It is forced. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. This continues down the road to checkmate. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.